What's up everyone, Don here, and welcome to the finale of GTA 3. Maria's gotten kidnapped, Oscar's dead, and Catalina's still crazy. And it's up to Claude to stop her and bring peace to Liberty City. Yeah, no, that's not happening. This place is doomed. I really don't understand how Claude stays in Liberty City after the game ends. Well, actually I do. It's because it's an open world game and this is the only map they made to play around in. But from a story perspective, why does he stay here instead of like Vice City or Las Venturas? And we all know Claude is rich enough to afford getting away from this place. And speaking of richness, you need $500,000 to do the last mission. Crazy, I know, but I have enough to spend. And you get the money back and then some when you complete the mission. It's probably like $1 million or something insane like that. The final mission is the only mission, well, main mission to take place in Shoreside Vale. The telephone missions I'm not counting because they don't really add anything to the plot. And the telephone missions suck, so yeah, I won't be doing them. Welcome to the exchange.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Well, so much for discreet. That guy was slow. Anyway, grab the gun and get to cover. You have to pick off the enemies to get more ammo. You'll get some Colombians that will follow you, but the ones that are hunting you down will have low-powered weapons. They're pretty easy to take out. Get the Uzi ammo. You'll need the rapid-fire running gun, and it's good for dodging bullets and keeping the pressure on. Man, this aiming camera, oof. I'm glad they fixed it for Vice City. This is rough. The whole final mission is rough. It's broken into 2 to 3 major parts. Body armor is in this garage. Be sure to grab that before you go. You'll definitely need it for the next part. Follow the chopper to find Catalina. Right, I'm just gonna roll down this hill real quick. No, I'm not even kidding. Rolling down the hill is probably your best bet on getting to Catalina quicker. I give that landing a perfect 10. Now, the helicopter is going to a secluded area underneath the dam, but the entrance to the dam is one way and it's very hard to find for some reason. The map doesn't clearly specify where it is. Good thing you get a shit ton of time to actually find the entrance. It looks like I'm on the right track. Again, this area is super confusing to navigate. Okay, so the entrance is going to be at the foot of the hill. And that guy got totally fucked up. Finally, I got my AK back. Now, the thing that sucks about this mission is that your weapons are confiscated, and you have to work towards getting them back. It's not too difficult, but it's still rough. The sniper rifle is going to be in the tree line. You will definitely need it. But the problem is, you only get 5 bullets, so you have to prioritize the guys on the high ground. Yes, even Obi-Wan Kenobi can't save these guys. They have to die, because if they don't, I'm gonna die, because they have M16s and they're gonna shred me to shit. Oh my god! I was far away and that M16 took 52% of my health. I'm pretty sure the M16 is just Barrett's Gatling arm gun from Final Fantasy VII, because it does that much damn damage. You do not want to be next to red barrels. In fact, if you see some, just blow them up right there. That way they won't become a problem later on. Alright, looks like the ground levels are right for the moment, but you'll want to get upstairs soon. You can snipe with the M16 despite the ridiculous recoil. It's kind of awesome actually.
Get this thing airborne!
Alright, final boss time with crazy ass Catalina. There's a rocket launcher on the roof, but you don't really need it because you have the M16. I kid you not, the M16 is all you really need for this helicopter. The main strategy of the helicopter is it will carpet bomb everything on the ground level, so you want to get up the stairs as quickly as possible so that way you don't die instantly. And there's also a truck downstairs chasing you, but again, you have to get upstairs. In fact, I think the truck actually gets blown up by the helicopter, so that's one problem solved. And that's another problem solved because I already killed Catalina. It's like, what? I'm telling you, the M16 is like the most broken weapon ever in video game history. And hopefully that will be the last time I bring up the M16 ever from GTA 3 because it's just, it's a freaking amazing weapon. Anyway, there's still a bunch of Cartel left on the map, and they are extremely dangerous. Some of them even have flamethrowers, which will constantly drain health. It's not a big problem if you have a sniper rifle, because, you know, flamethrowers are short-ranged. Or if you have an assault rifle, that works too. The AK and the M16 can get the job done just fine. Maria is going to be on the rooftop on the far end. You don't want to shoot her. You can accidentally aim and shoot at her, which will fail the mission because she will die. And you don't want to do that or you'll feel like crap. Well, maybe not because, you know, it's Maria, but still, you don't want to fail the mission after you've come so far and you just kill her accidentally.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, you know, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens when the copter finally got taken out. Better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
My hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
And Maria dies. Or does she? I don't know. Grand Theft Auto 3, you know, it's a product of its time, but it's still a fantastic game. It does suffer from a lot of antiquated mechanics like the aiming and the mission setups, and as well as not having a map in-game, but if you could get past that, still a fun time. I will say, without a doubt, the series definitely gets better from here. Good starting point with this one, but the next 2 games are the peak of GTA. I mean, come on. Vice City, San Andreas. Honestly, you can't beat those 2 games. I will give Rockstar credit though, they did manage to fix the definitive editions. I cannot say that title for the life of me. They fixed the 3 new games, and yeah, they're actually somewhat playable now. They're not buggy, glitchy, messy messiness. Oh, I fucking hated those games when they came out, but now they're tolerable. I could talk good about Rockstar. I don't hate the company. If I hated the company, I probably wouldn't have played this game 20 times over the past 20 years, but I digress. But they've made a lot of controversial decisions. Sometimes purposefully, sometimes not. It's just the company that's despised by the double P's, politicians and parents. But loved, or at least sometimes loved by fans everywhere. But no, seriously, can you make another bully game? I mean, come on. Now, the next game in the GTA lineup is Vice City, but I still don't know how I'm going to tackle that next, because that game has even more copyright music than this one, so I'm going to have to find a way to skirt around that. So don't expect Vice City for another year or so, I don't know. The next game I'm going to play in the first true playthrough for 2022 on my channel, and it's March, is going to be Cuphead for just about every modern console. And recording that was fun. Anyway, there will be more games to come soon, so be on the lookout for those. And I'm going to try to post at least 3 times a week. I know I've been terrible with scheduling, so yeah. I'm also going to try and throw in a couple of one-off videos, like a couple of playthroughs that are under an hour long. You know, just to mix it up a bit. Anyway, that was GTA 3, and my throat is getting tired. I'll see you guys later.